Well, here we are, downtown Seattle. Of course, when you're in Seattle, what do you have to do? Go to the Space Needle. So, that's where we're going today. Yeah, up in that thing. So we'll take a look around at it. And I'm going to actually take you along with me, so stick around. And I'll show you a lot of other videos on our adventures, because this is the kickoff video for other adventures in the area. So come along with us, because you just entered the Coolest Life Adventure Edition. And this is a big water feature, as you can tell. It is really good size. See how small the people are next to it. It'd be a lot nicer if they could do something with the vagrants. This one here is got his umbrella up, and one laying over there in the shade. They can't seem to pass the law to do anything about it, and they should. Notice I said vagrants, not homeless. Most are there by choice. They are. Just ask them. It's like the humpback whales coming out of the ground there the kids are playing on. We're going to go ahead and get closer. Well, we got our tickets. They're a little pricey. I think they're 54 apiece, then you can get a military discount or something. I don't tell you the prices on here. Of course not. But anyway. This is inside. Of course, they got a gift shop you got to get through as you come back out of the elevators, or just file around the elevators. On the way to it, they give you a history, talk to you about the building of it and everything. It's kind of cool. Day 13. Some more of the building of it. This shows a replica of the building. Cool. We got more completed models on down that way. You can see there. Very neat. Here's part of the gift shop here. This is a big replica here. It's like it's made with partially Legos. All these people in here are all Lego people. It's kind of neat. That's a ramp you gotta walk up. We just walked up. We're almost in the elevators though.
Oh, you was at the top? Top, like me in the top.
We are flying at 5 miles an hour.
Well, we have made
Aí, ó, esse barco aí, eu acho, esse aí que tá passando, ó, que é o passeio de uma hora.
We're going on a cruise, so we're looking for that video. The cruise ship is right there, Norwegian, but that's not till next month. Kind of cool. So we're way up top. I don't know if you can see the Mount Rainier. Can you see it? Huh? Maybe this will help. You see it? Yeah, that's it. Well, all the way through the clouds, it's Mount Rainier. Pretty cool. We're on the back side down here. I wanted to see his play park. There's a park down there. Check out these mosquitoes. They're hard to see. There they are. We're on top of that building. That's kind of neat. More cruise ports. This is really neat. They had we just saw a plane with the pontoons on it come right through here and land, because they got like a little bunch of, you can park your plane here and take off that way, or come in the middle lane. You're supposed to leave open for those planes. I saw that because I read about it about a week ago. This is the glass floor here. One of them is the one of. There's a revolving one above us also, which is actually a place to eat, someplace to sit. This one here actually moves. Takes an hour to go all the way around. It's pretty neat. We're getting on the elevator to go down though. For some reason there's no fireman pole to slide down. I don't know why. I thought we'd take a picture of this. These are kind of cool. They're really big. You can see how it's comparatively to the size of the people. We're just outside of the Space Needle, which we just got finished with, which is there. This guy here's out here playing music. I don't mind musicians. More artsy stuff here in the middle of the trees. I think they're made out of steel. They're cool though. Huge. So this place here is a food court. It reminds me a lot of CNN Center in Atlanta, if you've ever been to that, because it's a big open air like this. And then there's a upstairs and downstairs. Ooh, that's big. So now I'm at someplace different. This is a set of locks. Actually, this is a nice bridge area. Looks like a railroad bridge to me. That's right here on the waterway. The sailboat there, he's kind of drifting backwards. But these are a big set of locks that you can actually get your boat through down here. So we get a closer picture. So the main, this is just letting water in and out here. So the main part of the lock is right there. But I hear a sea lion over there. I'm gonna see if I can get closer. Maybe there's a sea lion I can get a picture of. Here we are over on the other side. That's some people boats coming into this lock. They're gonna lock up this side. Lower the water. And then we'll let them out. Oh crap, I didn't see any seals or sea lions or anything. I could sure hear them from the other side. Maybe someone was making a noise. I don't know. There's gotta be one around here somewhere. Kind of a cool, definitely a tourist area. This is actually to the one side. They're giving tours and stuff, and some park rangers talking about the salmon. They got a salmon liner in here that they go from the salt water to the fresh water.
Through the fish ladder, step by step, over the top or through the tunnel. At the last step, they have no choice but to go through the hole in the wall, and easiest way to go for everybody. And then they're in the ship canal, and then they have to swim all the way to Lake Washington. The sockeye have a tendency to stay in the lake for about 3 months, and they won't actually spawn until October. That's when you can see them on the Cedar River, and in the meantime, they're just trying to stay alive. But they're not eating. So they're just living off the oxygen and whatever food they have stored in their bodies. So they're swimming around and swimming
Kind of
around.
cool little area. I don't normally stay for a lot of those talks. It's interesting, but I don't know. I just don't want to stay the whole time normally. That's why I don't hang around them. There's a lot of that stuff you can find online or whatever. There's some of the ladders here that can go up. Kind of cool. So we're out here on the trail here, and we're looking at water a little bit. My wife actually just walked that way. I'll put it where we're at here in the caption somewhere. But as we're walking, my wife saw this. See that little snake? How about that? Sitting here on the side of the road. It's alive too. It was just moving. Cool. Little bitty snake. It's probably 10 inches long. It's not very long at all. Let's go to the beach. So right there's a little bitty lighthouse. It's not big at all. This is part of Puget Sound. Puget Sound is really large, and it's big, and it fingers off in a lot of different directions. I know her. A little bit of sand, little muddiness, some river rock looking on here on the side, a whole bunch of driftwood. So now we are at what is this place called? Ocean Shores, Washington. There's a bike rally going on. I mean, it's no Sturgis, but there's still a whole lot of bikes here. I'd probably say there may be 1,000 bikes here total. This is their weekend for that. Got a bunch of them over here that are rentals, but trying to avoid some of this wind they got here. This one got pizza, got live bands out here, and the whole works. So it's kind of a cool place. And they got a convention center in there. We might do us a video inside there in just a minute. These are some really nice ones. They got the suicide handle there. You see right there. This is a riding club, is what it is. So they all got the same style bike. They're old Indians. They got the Springer front ends. I guess they're Harleys. The big Springer front ends on them. Really cool. They're called the Cossacks. I don't know what year these are. 1930s, 40s. That seat, I would imagine. Really cool though, to see so many of the same color. That's why from a distance I thought they were rentals, but they're not. It's pretty neat. Look at the whole thing, Hog Wild Weekend. So they got live bands going on. This is actually inside the convention center, so they got tons of vendors up here selling all kinds of stuff, mostly motorcycle related, bandanas and different things. Some are home stuff like soaps and everything, but what you normally find, it's not real busy right now because it's about 4 o'clock and most everything was started going on about 11 o'clock, and so it was really busy about 2, I would imagine. We got a nice convention center here though. Got some more vendors out there. We're going someplace different. We're going to a place called Bennett's Fish Shack to eat here in Ocean Shore. Check out this Continental. Isn't it nice? That's serious. It's like 74. I'm thinking 74. Check out the yellow interior. It's almost bright. I love them. I forget who had one of these. My dad drove one. I think he had a 2-door. That same kind of front end. It's nice.